I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, go drop with it. Do a step with it, put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me, I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
strike from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat, snapping their fingers.
The new season starts now. I'm Scott Hansen, and you are tuned in to the brand new EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1. Lots to catch you up on. We'll start at Lambeau Field. The Packers at home to take on the Detroit Lions. And we know the Detroit offense can score.
Gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Keep it up, touch my head. Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this? What you don't want to see more? You want to see more, but you only see soul. Life that slows you down.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They put Adams in motion. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Roger McCreary up from his corner spot makes the play. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. A gain there of 11. Good for a Rams 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
1st and 10. They'll go with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here. And I think you can see pretty early on that while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
In motion comes Andrews. 2nd down, it's Stafford. Oh, a loose football. And it looked like one of the Rams got there first, and indeed, L.A. will keep the ball.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. So it's 4th down. Punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Take it in. Back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. Ready to look. alert. Green alert.
Right to the air goes Ward. He's going to air this one out. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for Chindike that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
That one caught. It's Chinwe Dike. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
16 right, 19 tight, 19, 18 Ramley, 18 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hey, wait.
Play action. Ward. This one downfield for Okonkwo. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. It's second down.
Come on, Dragon 60. Kennedy Lions.
Ward to throw again. Got his receiver on the inside. He's got it. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really great future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Get up. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will score! Jim Dike. Touchdown Titans. It's his second touchdown of the year. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Stafford. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now it's Williams. And this is going to be a Rams first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Stafford on target to Puka, and the Rams have a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's 1st and 10.
32.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Brings up second down.
It's another run here for Williams. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2.
Blue 60.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. 2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
180.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2, but a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal.
50. Blue 60.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Rams.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Jaquan Jackson on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Outside zone stand, I show you when I got to the field. Like Tupac, I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going to the west side, give a side guys. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride to the vibe. I be the beast you got, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Ripping on it like I'm picking the pride. I hit the queen with it.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
On first down, it's Ward. Quick throw here is complete. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He gets free, and he will score. Tig Okonkwo, touchdown Tennessee. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Stafford now to throw on first down. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. You did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and 2, Stafford. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Stafford to throw again. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Craft all 80.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Craft 60, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Cup 19, Cup 19.
To throw is Ward. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Really can't afford to go 3 and out here, Mike. I know you got the lead, but it's not insurmountable by any means, especially after they just scored their last time out. So they've got to dial up their best 3rd down protection, best 3rd down play, whatever it is. By any means necessary, they've got to keep this drive alive.
This one complete, right side. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
for a Tennessee.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Cowboy, 70 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bucks, 18, Pioneer. Go Street.
To the air again. Ward. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Ready, 18, Rodney, 70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80.
Throwing again is Ward. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Bronco 8, Mustang 19, 60 Maverick, 619 Lions.
Again, it's Ward. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Ward to throw again. That's complete to Lockett outright. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure
that's going to be blocked. Oh, big hole left side. He's inside the 40 to the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, LA. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches at the 36-yard line.
Second and inches.
Let's go now. Like Dragon 60.
From the gun, here's Ward. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 50-yard line.
Get up. Gotta be lying. Cougar 19. Watch the back on this play.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing, Ward. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Lake. Into space. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Jackson now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
18 Rattler. Ready? 19 tight.
On 1st down, Ward. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
2nd and 6 at the Titans' 31-yard line.
From 31, here is 2nd and 6. On the carry, it's Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Field and intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Mustang 19. Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
On 1st and 10, Ward. He's going to try it here again. He gets free. And he will take this one in. 86 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 28.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Out of the gun, Stafford. That one caught by Adams. Into space at the 45. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
To number 17.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
Los Angeles.
First and 10 now from the 36. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Oluwafemi Oladejo there to make the tackle.
Brings up second down.
It is second and 6. From the gun, here's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, L.A. In motion comes Andrews. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Get it? Panther 11, Panther 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Rig alert, tap, no street, no commotion. 79 Broncos.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. That'll march them back half the distance, and they'll go from there.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. 19 Lions. Hurt. Hey, smash. Street. Hey, hurt.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah. Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Come on. Hey. Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Check smash. Rig alert. 18, Pioneer. Go.
From his own end zone, it's Ward. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
for the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
70, 60 by 60 by 10.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Cut 19. Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. He's into space, past the 15. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Just crack on lead.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backseat. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Cougar 19. They
run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Viking 18. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's Ward. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Cardinal, Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
At the 38-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Ward, out quickly, it's Ridley. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Drop right. Here comes Pollard. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
He was taken down by Cameron Kitchens. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Get it.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Rams. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Makes the score Rams 31, Bengals 21.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Ready? Here we go, here we go. 19, look, 19, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
On first down, it's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at their 48-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Cougar 19.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They snap it to Ward. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Lake.
It's a turnover on down.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Ready.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down. They'll try to run through it with Williams. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. Rams punting unit coming out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Eagles, Dragon 60, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now it's Ward. Look wide, get this one complete, and he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, here we go. Go.
To throw is Ward. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
Ready, let's go now. 18, find it. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10.
19 tight.
They'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 79 Broncos.
To the air again, Ward. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
70 Timberwolf, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Off play action, it's Ward. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tim DK, touchdown Titans. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the fourth quarter. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense could just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.